Basically an OG rock list. The reason why we're doing this is because I feel like it's in a good spot right now. Right now there are not that many 3-color decks floating around because Ashiok just got banned. So we have blue white control. That's doing good. We have Panza, Jun, and even though Jun is a lot more versatile because you have Ren and 6, you have the Ether deck, you have Caracas, and I probably said that wrong, but not Caracas. All right, the black red creature that's gonna be bad on my video. But with that being said, this is a more streamlined deck. As you see, we have 2 questing beasts. We have Tireless Tracker just to get us more card advantage. 4 Dark Confidants. Our goal is to keep drawing to get to the promised land. This deck is a little more heavy on destruction. We have 4 Session Trophy, 2 Pulses, 4 pushes, and we still have the disruption package of 3 Inquisitions and a Thoughtseize. Ooze is always still a good card. There's a lot of graveyard decks still floating around. So this is the deck. Sideboard, Collective Brutality against Burn. We don't really fear Burn like we have done in the past. It's because, one, we're not Jun, and our mana base doesn't really hurt us that much. So we have Plug Engineer. This is good against Goblins. Goblins has a Resurgence. We also have a Resurgence, and Humans, it seems like, is one of the premier decks to do. So that's why they're in there. Kalitas, again, a lot of creature decks. He just starts taking over the game. We still have artifact decks floating around with Urza, Choke to hurt the blue white control, and also what is it called? Prime Time. We have Thrun control still doing good, and our Dredge / Tron situation. So, without further ado, we're going to start this right now. Get my little notepad and see what happens right here. So let's see. So we're just waiting. Oh, my little Streamlab thing did not kick in. Okay. I already showed you the deck. If you see this on video on YouTube, I am going to show it. And I had a deck list below. So sweet. First round starts. Can never seem to go first, but it's okay. Seems decent enough. Probably do Overgrown Tomb into. We can keep this. We're gonna probably do Overgrown Tomb into Swamp to draw Tarmogoyf. After that, try the field, blow up a land. And waiting for our opponent. So cool beans. What are we on? So it's either Jun or Dark. Death Shadow. Or it could be Abzan. Yep, we're going against Jun. Oh, this is Dredge. Okay. Very interesting. Nope. This is gonna be a very interesting matchup. Cool. This may even not even be Dredge or John. I don't know what this is right now. But gonna play a Goyf. Have a lightning bolt. Push, okay. So I think we're still, again, don't know what I'm playing against. They have 3 cards in it. Well, about to have 4. There's no real major threat on the battlefield right now, so that's a good thing. So we'll be discarding 2 cards, okay. It's a lot of damage. So we're gonna get rid of Dark Confidant and we'll get rid of our get rid of our land. So right now we're going to basically just sit idly, and the reason why we're doing this right now is because of this. I mean, he could have unearthed, so this is basically Rakdos. He could have unearthed right now, so he unearths it. Yep, which we saw. Deals combat damage, okay, so we're okay. We'll wait 2 blockers. Now we're just destroying. Next turn we're gonna pulse this. So he can't bring anything back. Sweet. Alright, so go and get this out the way. And now we're kind of hoping and praying. Okay. Does he have it? Another unearth? It looks like he does. Okay. Okay, 1 damage. We're cool with that. Liliana. So he has enough to do that. I feel like we need to put a blocker out. Don't know what's in his hand though. So we'll just drop this. No. We need some kind of board presence to stop what's happening to us, so. That's definitely our Rakdos then. What do we do? What do we do? Yep, that's game. So right now, this seems like this deck relies heavily on the graveyard, and these come back and forth. So Kalitas is definitely good. Plague Engineer is good because we're going to kill off all their elementals. These are not really good for us. And Graveyard Hate. So, remove some of the top. We'll get rid of Questing Beast. Questing Beast have first strike? No, he doesn't. Okay, Ouphe is always good. Cleansing Dust is good because it messes up their graveyard. We'll take out one of the Lilianas. And the Thoughtseize can go too, so we put back the Liliana. Because the combo with Kalitas and Liliana is just too good not to pass up. So we'll see. We have to play first, yes. That's definitely a mulligan. We can keep this. Keep. Get rid of that. Done. Nope. Does he have a Thoughtseize? Nope, he only has that guy. Bobble, cool. Cool, he draws his card. So what we're going to do is drop the Dark Confidant. The reason for this is because we're going to force him to either use a burn spell, which kind of slows down his tempo, or he goes by and then we start getting card advantage. So maybe it's a lightning bolt for him. Push, cool. Come on, land. Right on time. So we're gonna obviously hope for a forest. Hope for our Scavenging Ooze, so we're gonna get a forest. Drop our Liliana. Fatal push. What do we have? What did it get us with? What did they discard? Surprising to discard Unearth. So that kind of leads you to one or two things. They don't have anything for the graveyard to bring back. Or they could just play a land and hit us over the head with their elemental. Nope. Okay, cool. Okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. Okay. Alright. What do we draw? Pulse. So we'll keep missing their hand up there. Get rid of Pulse. Technically we're all going to be mana rapping, but anything big that don't want to deal with, we have Assassin Trophy we can hit them with, over the head with. So Not looking good for us right now. But our opponent doesn't have anything going for him. Okay. Drop that because we need a mana. We're going to have each player discard a card. So, depending on what happens here, what they play, probably am going to kill off one of these creatures. Pop the draw. Cool. Bobble, that's still not good for us. We're kind of just delaying the inevitable right now, but actually okay with that because I'm pretty sure they're not able to search. It's cool. He goes down one. Come on now. Not what I wanted, but what can you do? So let me close this door. So, what do I want to get rid of? Neverland, okay. Might as well pop this right now. Overgrown Tomb. Definitely not taking any damage right here. Vampire and it's a human druid, okay. So I guess my guy's going bye-bye now. Good news is that we're both top decking. So I'm hoping I'm able to draw a bomber for there to draw the bomb. I will live with this. They draw a lightning bolt, then they're just the luckiest person alive. I'm not going to sacrifice our Dark Confidant. He's there for a reason to get his card advantage. And this is the exact matchup we want this to happen in. Grant's still not looking good. Yep. Opponents had to top deck the perfect card to get us. guess Dex is betraying us right now. We're just getting flooded. Don't have any real answer to the 1-1 beatdown. That's not good. Yep. What is this thing? Okay. See, damage 6-1. Okay. So it's getting hit little by little. Hopefully not never land. Wow, Cypher Sore Eyes. So this is actually really, really good for us. It's kind of our, not saying our comeback, but gives us a lot of hope right here. It's kind of crazy because it's called the Last Hope. So right now what we're gonna do is start killing off, hitting these creatures. Okay. Unless you drew a bolt, that would not really hurt. Can I activate my creature? Does he have a push or lightning bolt? If he has it, opponent's the luckiest person alive. Yep. Quite depressing. He just had it. No real need to cast it right now because it'll just die next turn. So play as a, if he gets the elemental now. Yep. That's 8, 9, 10. Literally, you can't get mad. Like, opponents had it. He had a lot of good top decks to stop us and paid off for him. We only saw 1, 2, 3 creatures, and this is turn 10. Yep. So definitely depressing. It is what it is. We just didn't get what we needed to beat our opponent. So now we're just hoping for 4 and 1. So hopefully we can get to go first. And the practice rounds I was able to win all of them. Just wasn't able to go first. Yep. It's okay. We do have a turn 2. We'll drop this. Turn 2, we'll drop the swamp. Then we should be fine. Serena 6? Yep. Now what we're going to do here is basically just wait. If he plays a fetch land, we're probably going to blow this thing up. Or not, actually. What we're going to do now is actually just play a Liliana and then kill it. So that worked out for us perfectly. Getting a max value for everything that we have. Able to kill a Goyf, feel really good about that. So it's like, oh, nope, they have another land. Have a Ooze. Cool. So next turn, what depends if you draw anything else. What we're going to do is drop the Liliana. Second one, tick down. We can now play this without taking any damage. So we will tick up per... So now we put a situation. He's going to kill for Liliana. Nope, he gets back to land. Because clearly he wants to alt this. Next turn is pretty simple. We're going to blow this up. Probably a Bloodbraid Elf. What is our opponent going to do? Okay. It's okay, we saw that was going to happen anyways. There's no legal target. We're okay with that. Force our opponent to have an answer now. Oop. Undo. So cast our Dark Confidant again, forcing our opponent to do something against it. As long as you have a push or a lightning bolt, we should be fine. And he does have a push. So right now, the only thing that could really hurt us is a Bloodbraid Elf. Has an Ooze. You okay with that? And a Goyf. Okay. Let's see, what can we draw? Alright, so I like this a lot. We're going to tick up right there. Fetch, get a forest, so we're good. So right now our goal, it has to survive one more turn. Cool, he's the Dark Confidant. He's gonna eat another creature. Terminate. Old school, going against old school John. Nice. Let's see. Making us sacrifice a creature or discard a card. Came right on time for him. Definitely sets back what we're trying to do right here, but eats our Goyf. He does get a land. We're definitely going to lose our guy. Sacrifice. Those are the breaks. Yep. What do we draw? We draw our own ooze now, so that's always good. We're gonna eat his right now. We just want to get out of bolt range, so and now that we don't have a Tarmogoyf, we're gonna actually probably eat everything in his next turn. Eat a lot of his stuff, so don't only leave him an instant. Probably eat our Planeswalker too. And the reason for that, we're able to shrink the Goyf down to a size that we're actually probably able to kill it off. So this is going to be pretty hard. We can easily eat the land. Looks like a brother. Yep. Figured as much. Yep. Eat that land. That's 4 damage. Darn. Yep, okay. Questing Beast. No, not a card I would like to have. Sacrifice, draw a card. Actually, no, we're going to destroy this right here. Get a swamp. See what's in his hand. It's a land. Oh, this kid taking that thing up then. Play this card to card, get rid of our land because it's the only thing we can do. So he has a mystery card in his hand right now. Goyf died. Oh. Darn it. Played it wrong. I clicked too fast. Alright, so see what I do. Draw. Yeah. That was my fault on that. So we're gonna get Thrun, Kalitas. Don't want him searching, so we're gonna do a little something. Try to do a little something conniving. We'll get that. All the Thoughtseize can go out. So go game 2 is a bit more grindy. And this is our goal. So we're going to try to do. The Ashiok's in there to really mess up his graveyard and hurt his ability to search. Thrun's is a good creature, hard to kill. Good way to jump out the battlefield. Questing Beast is always good. I felt right there if I was able to, if I didn't fast click, Questing Beast, play, swing, seemed pretty good. We'll keep this. So what we're going to do is easily start off with this right here. So if we get a black land, we should be great right now. Didn't, but it's alright. Just get rid of that right now. So next turn we'll play the land, probably blow up their stomping ground. What is this thing? Blow up their stomping ground. Interesting. Surprised he didn't do anything. Alright, well. Go right now is trying to come off red. This is one of the benefits of actually playing rock. Let's red mana drain. Again, with their Dark Confidant there, we're trying to force our opponent to actually do something. He's probably going to push it. Yep. So what I'm going to do now is start messing with their graveyard. This right here totally messed up their fetch lands. What do we get? Wow, nothing. Okay. Assassin's Trophy. Yes, we can live with that. We'll get a swamp. So obviously we do discard. Get rid of a Dark Confidant. So what can Doomblaze for creatures? We're gonna get rid of his. Get rid of his Ashiok. He has a Veil. Don't really care about. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of his Ashiok. Everything else is pretty hard for him to get to. So looking at their hand, they really can't do anything right now. They didn't have a land. Oh, they got it. So what do we do now? What do we do now? Nothing over there has haste. Get rid of land. What did they get rid of? Terminate. So if I was done, I would drop a Liliana. This looks like they're about to do too. Yep. We're okay with that. We kind of knew that was going to happen. Well, we're going to take away his hand. So these are overview. Let's take rid of those. Going to get rid of Verdant 6. And if our opponent draws a land, then it is what it is. Got rid of Doomblade. Does he get a land? He gets something better than that. You gotta be kidding me. And now we just get flooded. What does he get rid of? Yeah, that gives me a little hope right there. At least we got rid of this land. Worst part about it, we're getting our last basic now. This is something good. Our opponent doesn't have any more basics. For a land that for my deck, you see the land has 23 lands in it. Getting flooded pretty badly. We can live with this. If he has an Assassin Trophy, it is what it is. So, again, we're feeling pretty good right now. Let's see. Right now, just trying to ride Quest and Beast home. So we're gonna E. Excellent. Oh, he has no cards in hand, so it doesn't matter. So let's see, where's it at? We're going to get a why not run a 6? Get rid of all my planeswalkers. So get rid of our planeswalkers. And then I was a good creature too. Draw another card. Excellent. Hold on, but first, kill this thing. Mill him. Get rid of that. So I feel like, oh, he has something. Touche, touche. But the way things are set up right now, we're still good to go. It is the reason why. Obviously not going to swing. Be suicide. Is it? Cancel. So we had to do something to get by this. So we're going to eat this. Hold on. We gotta do this right. Actually, we can come back and win this. So we're going to So we had to make him. So there is a land, instant, creature, sorcery. So we need to eat all the sorcery. That's 1, 2, 3, and the creature. Okay, so we can still win this right here. We're gonna get creatures and sorceries. Go back to our graveyard. Creatures and sorceries. So let's get the creature. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. Goyf is now super small. We don't draw any cards, but it's okay. We already have an instant in the graveyard, so it doesn't really matter. Cool. Search your deck, but it's mad because then we're going to mill them, and then Quested Beast takes over. So got a little lucky there. So there's nothing we can really change. Could take this out, put the Liliana in. Oh, too late. And our deck betrays us. We mulligan to 6. Keepable hand. A little bit of land disruption. We can keep them off red. Keep. Put that at the bottom. Done. Let's see what we do right here. Play that. Good old Goyf. Cool. So, we are going to shock in our Overgrown Tomb. So let's get rid of this right now. So I want them to react to me, and we're not going to run a Dark Confidant there. He's too valuable. He is a fragile creature, but he's really viable. Two green ooze, okay. So he swings, get a forest, eat that. So let's see. So I feel like I should play the outvalue game. That is, play that, play this. Past turn, he's obviously going to eat the Tarmogoyf, but we're okay with that. Oh wow, he's probably going to have a push just for this right here then, or a lightning bolt. Alright. Okay. Wow. Yes, get a forest. So, what we'll do here, play the ooze, eat Tarmogoyfs. He has one card in hand right now, so. So we'll just make our ooze bigger. So the only reason we're eating right now is because I don't want to get an eating battle with the ooze and I lose my ooze. So if he has a push or a lightning bolt, then it is what it is. Or Liliana. But right now we're set up that we had the advantage. Okay. So that right there hints to tell me they have a lightning bolt in their graveyard. I mean in their hand. And I'm not gonna really bite on that. So I kind of want them to. Oh, guess they didn't do it. So on to. So I like this guy right here. Good old Faithful. Love it. Is he gonna took the damage? Cool. Alright. No push. Good to know. Alright. So right now we just need some type of removal. That's never good. Okay then. Looks like they're tapped out. I'm gonna get rid of him. No one swings. Cool. Give me some destruct. Nope. Not what I was looking for. Okay. Wow. So let's see. Wow, I'm an idiot. Misplayed that. Should not have fetched, but what can you do? Play that right there. Play Dark Confidant. Yep, did that wrong. We need some type of card that will kill off one of their creatures. Now we have to worry about Bolt. Yes, this is round 2 of my league. I lost the first one to like a Rakdos Lightning Elemental deck. And now this is game 3 versus Jun. So again, thanks for stopping by, Mr. Boggles, Bylings. Sorry if I butchered your name. But yeah, this is a league. So how are you doing today? It's not good. We're in a 6. Shoot that guy down, okay? Discard our land. Let it fly. Does that deck betray us? Golly. Cannot get a fatal push to save my life. We're gonna swing after Liliana. Okay. That's cool. So he has to draw a land. Hopefully he doesn't have that. No, he can have Ren and 6 and bring a land back, so That backfired. Ooh, that was definitely painful. Opponent had a perfect hand. Yeah, that happened the last game too. Playing against Rakdos, he just drew everything he needed. What can you do though? It's one of those things that I want to try the older version and see how it was. I probably see. Not going first again. I'm probably going to try the lowest version. Probably Tuesday. This version is not. It's not the best version anymore. Sad to say. So I think Luris is probably going to go back in here and probably do the mystery bottles. Oh, I am going first. So obviously we're going to Inquisition, see where our opponent's on. He already discarded a card. That's funny. So let's get rid of the Inquisition. So we play against Rack. So the reason why I did that is because I want to get Liliana out, start ticking her up. He's obviously going to Thoughtseize me right here. He's 4 cards. Let's see. Yeah, that's the deck list right there. A little bit of old school rock. Haven't been able to get. It's a loss. What he took away there. Thoughtseize, okay. Lost a lot of close matches, so. What can you do? Play that. Yeah, definitely. I love Questing Beasts. This is one of the reasons why I went old school rock. So, okay. No damage, cool. Does have a fatal push. So I think our best bet is to keep cards in our hand. If the rack ever becomes a problem, we'll just trophy it away. What do we want to discard now? We can get rid of Ooze. Actually. Okay, what do we want to get rid of? Get rid of Ooze for now. So I know that sounds kind of crazy, but he already has a push. And what we're going to try to do, hopefully we draw a land. We didn't? Great. Well, we're going to run this out. And the reason I run this out is because I need to burn some of his mana. Push it, yeah. Oh. Pulse. Cool, he's now tapped out. Man. I'm getting flooded every other game. And a game I need to land, I can't get it. But I mean, those are the breaks. Excellent. This is definitely gone by now. Overgrown Tomb, yes. So another thing we can do is actually bring back one of our creatures. He's probably going to make his... He's probably going to do a Raven's Cry, make his discard. So yeah, we should have destroyed the rack a long time ago. But, oh. Let's get rid of it right now then. Does get that second land, that does suck. No legal targets. Oh, the freaking rack. Okay. Probably playing a... Oh, okay then. So next turn we'll ult. Make a bunch of 2/2s. Push. No. Oh yeah, it does. Good call. So we'll just add a ooze to our hand. We'll hold on to it. Thank you for the help. Definitely appreciate it. Alright, so what we're going to do is sack this right now so we can actually draw a card, so we don't take any damage from the rack. Right, doesn't hurt us. We're good. We do take a card for that. But now we have this amazing card right here. So we can gain 3 life to kind of... Let's eat our questing beast. Let's gain 3 life. How many more creatures we have? We have 2 more. We'll get the... Alright, we got another questing beast. We'll get an ooze. Hit okay. So now turn 1 o'clock. So I think this is, yep, sees the game. Yay! So what we have to do right here against them is Collective Brutality is definitely good against them. Fatal pushes, take out. I don't like the repeating of the Raven's Cry, so play that. Yes. It was definitely the changing point of the deck. I mean, of the game. The ability add didn't die, so yeah, it's a one of. I like it just because it will. It's not really a surgical, but helps against dredge and also the ability to draw and also gain life is pretty epic. So I don't like this at all. Well, again, that's even worse. I guess this is doable. Keep. Had to keep the land, so we need that. We'll get rid of the Liliana, and he begins the game with 7, so that's terrible. Census Trophy. Yeah. Definitely agree with you. Put that out there. So let's see. Cool. So what's Mr. Our opponent's hand right now? We're just going to see what our opponent has. Wow, a lot of smallpox, fatal push. So I'm almost okay with, man, oh man, so I'm okay with those. Let's do that guy. So the reason why is he only has 2 land out. So if he smallpox himself, he's going to be nuking one of his own lands. Discard a card. We're going to discard. We'll do Dark Confidant. No, instant land creature, sorcery. Undo. We'll do him. So the reason why is I'm hoping I'll be able to draw cards with Dark Confidant. And hopefully Dark Confidant will lead me to the promised land. Because he got rid of Dismember and his name is Smallpox. So he has to draw a land right here. So, doot. Dismember's gone. He already played Smallpox. And this is where we can take over. Do a little damage to ourselves, but we're okay with that. See, honestly, what do we hit? Guess we try to cause him more damage. Smallpox will just cripple him. So Thoughtseize we're okay with. Nothing in my hand really matters. Cannot catch a break, but it's okay. So we're going to do escalate 2 modes. We're going to drain his life and also make him discard. Here are Thoughtseize. Oh, this is a Smallpox. We'll hit that. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Sorry I didn't see you message me. Just playing a little bit of rock. So we know he has that card. Oh, he's another Thoughtseize. So slowly but surely grinding our opponent away with Dark Confidant. Land. Right now, I mean it's rock, so my win condition is usually just Tarmogoyf or a Questing Beast. But right now, my win condition is my opponent can draw a land because he smallpoxed himself. Took a gamble, and Dark Confidant's coming through. Because this right here is game. So I'm going to pull this out. We will turn to a 3/3. That's 5 damage. And that is game. So I've been streaming for, I'll say about 8 months, and yeah, I've been streaming about 8 months, a little bit on and off. I'm in the military, so military does get in the way, so I have to work late. So, but yeah, about 8 months. Sign up. Thanks for coming by. But for my schedule, I am trying to get back on to streaming on a more regular basis. So. One confidence by following prime viewers. I'll look into that. Let's see what time it is at. 1:27. So with this, I like it just because when am I going first? Finally, nope, can never go first. But okay. Nice. Well, I'm glad that you're still employed during these hard times in this world, and you're a manager. So, and supposedly I heard that what is it? Amazon is doing really well. So. So how long have you been playing Magic for? And what decks do you like to play? Yeah, it's definitely tough with social distancing. Even at my job, keeping distance, making sure we can do our job. PT, our PT in the morning is definitely a very unique regiment now. Can't run with nobody, but it happens. Let's see, we'll keep. What are we playing against now? I just hope it's not John. Something very interesting. Is this Mill? Hope it's not that either. Played EDH before. About 6 years now. I played EDH before it was big, you know. Nice. Living In is definitely an evil deck. So in EDH, who's your commander? Oh, we're playing against Death Shadow. So let's see. I'm pretty sure he's a response for this. Oh, he doesn't. Cool. So it's funny, I'm actually getting into finishing my EDH deck. I don't think it's really competitive commander, but playing Drixa. I like Planeswalkers. I thought it was a very interesting deck when I saw it, so I was like, alright, I'm building this. Cut our opponent off of blue. we'll get another forest. And yeah. It's kind of funny. This is also like where I brew stuff. Yeah. I'm still getting into it, so I just thought it was a cool commander when I first saw it. So I was like, oh, I guess I'm sticking with this. Going to destroy this, and again our goal is to cut. Seems like it's 4-color Death Shadow, so our goal is to kind of blow up their other land, their multicolored lands. Okay. Oh, he doesn't have any, so we'll just skip past this. We can burn his red. He has no more basics, and now we're sitting pretty good. So in your opinion, are the pre-con decks good? Are they worth playing? Are they worth buying? Opponent goes to 9. Probably going to 7. Okay. Six. 2 cards in hand. So let's try this guy right here. Pretty sure our opponent has some kind of response because they search for blue. Oh, they don't. But anyway. Yeah, that's what, once COVID disappears, that's my goal. Like, I'm going to finish this deck out. I need like another $100 in cards. Bunch of small, like, commander cards. Then my deck will be complete. But I'm usually a, I guess it's legacy player, but want to try something new. So let's see. We are going to each player discards a card. Get rid of that. We're gonna make him discard. Okay then. Sweet. So what are we doing against them? We're going to add in Thrun. Let's see. Thoughtseizes, not really needed. Want to do Ashioks just because of the mana base. Here we go. I think we're really set up really well to beat Death Shadow. So. Oh, yeah. Sweet, man. Thanks for the follow. Don't know why my icon didn't pop up, but now I'm in a rough spot. I'm going to mulligan this. This is a little better. We'll get rid of this land. Definitely appreciate the follow. My next stream will probably be Tuesday. So we'll play this right here. Sweet, thanks, man. Definitely appreciate it. Well, take care. Have a good day at work tomorrow. So, what we're doing right now is really just waiting right here. Thoughtseize us. I would say I'd probably go for the Assassin Trophy just because, yep, because I can really mess up his mana base right here. It also gives him another turn to actually, oh wow, green. Assassin Trophy. Nope. So play a Goyf, that's cool. So I feel like they have a counter spell set up for me. Because that's the only logical answer why they would do what they did. But, okay. I guess we're gonna take the bait. Cast this one. I'm pretty sure he has a counter spell for it. The Stubborn Denial card. Yep. So now next goes the blowable. Just go, he want to draw a card. We're probably gonna blow up his blue source. We're just gonna hope he doesn't have another Stubborn Denial. Swamp. So what we could do now, since that has happened, we're gonna start walking. We're gonna start destroying their lands. Since last time he played, he only had 2 basics. Now we're able to strip mine him, and we'll get a forest. We got 2 black sources right there. We're good to go. Then next turn, so we play that. Yeah, next turn we'll blow up their black red source. Oh, that doesn't help us out. Waiting for our opponent. We kind of need a push right now. Push would be awesome. Ooze would be good too. Alright, we're going to run it out there and see what happens. If he has another Stubborn now, he has it. Nope, he doesn't. Cool. He may have a Veil of Summer, which would be another thing that would suck. He didn't. Cool. So next turn, play the Field Ruin, blow up any of his stuff. Yeah, we're gonna blow up that Watery Grave. Could have a Blood Braid Elf. Which would be awkward. Okay then. Cool. He eats that. He draws a card. Right now, while I'm trying, there's no cards that give us stuff haste. So our next turn, Pinot pays a creature. Tireless Tracker. Filter Run. Blow up his watery grave. Cut him off with blue. Alright, hit a breeding pool. I don't think you have any more stuff I should worry about. Okay, so let's see. Probably gonna get a Dark Confidant. Not a Dark Confidant, good gracious. He's probably gonna get a Death Shadow. Perfect. So, oh, played at the wrong time. Messed everything up. Played it wrong, but let's get a black land. Hopefully, I plan to bring in Veil of Summer. Should have 2 tokens, but I'm an idiot. Cancel. Hold on. Let's pass to the next turn. Not next turn, but next phase. We gotta drain the blue mana just to make sure. Okay. Yep, he has it. He has a Veil of Summer. Oh, he doesn't. Alright. So, we still have a clock on him just because of our Treetop Village. So what we're going to do, try to swing. So my goal is I need to eat his Cling to Dust. Excellent. I want to eat that of his. Dark Confidant. Make him discard a card. So we are now good to go. How much damage do we take? Alright, we only take 1. Alright, so see what our opponent has in his hand. Okay. Don't like him having any red mana, so blow that up. It's good to know that land D still is devastating to people. Don't think our opponent really thought that out, because right now he had at least number 2 turns. Oh, stand corrected. Go to forest. Take up. Okay, we get a creature. Alright, we can get... He's not bad. In fact, he's perfect for what we need. So... draw a card. We're going to... each player discard a card. We'll get rid of a pulse. What do you get rid of? Oh, okay, cool. Didn't matter. Play him. And now it's this game. Alright, cool. We're turning it around right now. Last match of the night. For everybody watching me, thanks for tuning in. Cool, last match. Hopefully we can at least end on a 3-2 note. Probably Tuesday. I'm probably going to do Stoneblade. Or I may do some Legacy. I know there's a manatraders tournament coming up, so I may do that. Sweet. What time is it? It's at 1 hour and 50 minutes. Cool. Am I going first? Nope. As usual, I'm not going first. So mulligan to 6. I can keep this. There is no Thoughtseize, but I still can blow up anything on turn 1. Okay. That's going to be annoying. So coincidence is going to be very vital against this. Okay. Want the trigger first. Assassin's Trophy, okay. You serve your purpose. We can get rid of you now. Okay. So, good news is our opponent has 2 cards. What did he mulligan down to? Seems like not that much. Okay, so we're going to play this. No. Might as well get this right now out the way. Going back up to 20. This is turn 3 for them, starting off, and we're at 20, but we got back down to 17. But overall, this is pretty freaking good for us. So the thing I'm sending in there, this is just for manatraders. This is what I use to build all my decks. You should look into it. I think it's pretty good. Let's see. Lightning here looks cool. So what we do here, obviously gonna play the land. Play Liliana. Let him sacrifice a creature. So we'll play another land. If it's 4 lands, we can easily fill the ruin there. There's shock land right here. Alright, getting kind of low. Alright, so each player discards a card. Lightning bolt me, okay? So we know Pulse is not going to do anything for us. Then we're going to land for turn. Then play Goyf. And so the reason why we did this is because now we still have a Clinch to Death in our graveyard. Next turn, he can't draw anything that can kill us off. So hopefully we should be good. Draw that. We will... Everybody discards a card. Get rid of this land. Hit OK. He got rid of the charm. Perfect. Now we swing. So I think we can risk it in the sense of there is no card that costs 2. Okay, that didn't really help out at all. There's no card that costs 2 that can do 4 damage to it that is double red. So right now we're kind of in the clear in the sense of what he can do to us. Play our Field of Ruin. Each person discards a card. He's probably going to hit us with something now. Or maybe not. Oh, wow. Okay. Hold on. Cancel. Do not swing yet. I got to make sure I do this correctly. Now we swing. Now we do Cleanse the Dust. We're going to eat this guy. So we go to 7. Does her Tarmogoyf, but now they need 2 cards to kill us off. Maybe 3. Too easy. We're gonna hit him with this. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. We're going to blow up his land because I don't think he has that many mountains in this deck. Alright, cool. Play the land. Discard a card. What do you have? Drew another charm. Cool. Now we severely crippled him. He needs 3 cards. He needs... Cool. Drew a land. I don't do anything for him. Push. Doesn't really bother us. We'll discard a card. We'll do clench the dust. Anything else I can eat as a creature? No, not right now. We're just going to swing at him. So depending on what he's going to do, sweet, it's game 1. Alright, so obviously the Thoughtseize have to go out. Well, we can think about that. I'm going to put in Collective Brutality, so that's a must. Kind of like Ashiok, just because he can't fetch, but I think that's kind of late game. Usually help us out. I really don't like Thoughtseizes. I like a Kalitas. Took out 1 Dark Confidant out. And actually, I am going to take out these Dark Confidants. Put in an Ashiok. And then put in a Thrun. Does make us a lot more top heavy, but I think it helps us out in the long run. So I could live with this. Keep. He's at 15. I need to see what's in his hand. So we're gonna risk it being mana lock, but I want to make sure he doesn't. What he's having in his hand, Rift Bolt doesn't really do anything. Path of Exile, Lightning Bolt. He doesn't have any more lands, so that's interesting. We'll take the Lightning Bolt right now. Rift Bolt, cool. So we're gonna go to 15. Hopefully he doesn't. It's yep. And the Rift Bolt's gone. One mystery card. Land. Didn't get there. Oh, it was fun while it lasted. So we're not totally out the woods. We go to 12. Goblin guy would be great right now if he had it. Drew a land. So he only has one mystery card. 2 cards of dead. All we're looking for right now is a forest. Yep, I'll take it. Lightning Helix, cool. Going to 9, we'll get rid of this guy. So all you have is that. Just looking for a land. Cool. Not cool, but we're trying here. Six. Escalate 2 modes. Yep. And we'll pay that. We'll get rid of a Questing Beast. Go back up to 8. Holds him off a little bit longer. Come on, land a Goblin Guide. Come on, give me a land. Give me a land. Give me a land. Yes. Not the land I wanted, though. But I guess beggars can't be choosers right now. So depressing. Yep. These are the breaks. Tarmogoyf gets revealed. I go to 4. Probably got a lot. Yep. Look, got another card too. Yep. That sucked. So, good news, we're going first. Something else we could really do to this deck against them. Let's see, Mulligan. We'll keep this. We're going to get rid of one of the Lilianas. Pass turn. Good news, any creature that comes into play is going to die. Cool. We'll just expedite the process. actually cancel. I don't want to run an ooze out there without the ability to eat this, so. Cool, let this happen. Tarmogoyf. Push it. And this is a good part of the deck in a sense. Because now the ground's gummed up. He could use that to kill it. Actually, he couldn't. I kind of want him to target it. I mean, he doesn't know the Tarmogoyf rule. Yep, okay. Going after me. Cool. Snap 3-4. Definitely can live with that. 5 cards in hand. Not good for us, though. 4 now. Alright, so now I'm playing the ooze, and the reason for that, he still takes attention off of me. He can't let me untap with the ooze in play. So. And more cards towards the creatures, there's more cards that I don't have to worry about. Okay. Again, see, that's, we're okay with that. He has 3 cards right now, so at most, oh, he only has 2 now. He's still taking damage from these lands. Oh, live with this. Okay. Yes, we will. We're going to get that. Hit OK. We're okay with that too. Hope he draws a creature. Like it. Who you gonna go after? Me, so I'll be at 10. Backdating. So I don't want myself to discard, so we're going to just make him do it. I don't want him to be able to draw multiple cards that burn off from my creature. So putting our opponent at turn 3, well, 2 more turns. And it has to be burn damage. So feel like we're doing well right now. The bottom is, the ground's gummed up, so full ruin. We'll blow one of these up. Let's get a forest. Skull crack. Lightning bolt. So he needs a Boar's Charm to win. Did he draw the Boar's Charm? It would be my luck if he did it because I lost my first 2 matches to tough draws. Cool. So went 3-2. Definitely happy about that. Lost the first 2 matches. They were tough, but I'll take it. Something I think underperformed was Tireless Tracker. I think with this deck I need to go up more mana, and probably more mana anyways just because I have Questing Beast. Overall, still happy with the deck. Still going to fine tune it. Clenching Desk came in clutch. But, yeah. I'm going to try stream Tuesday and Thursday. And then Saturday and Sunday. But, thanks for coming by. If you need anything, let me know. If you want me to stream anything, let me know. I'm also going to post this on my YouTube page called Magic Fun. Then again, take care.